Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Trace and you're watching Earthstar. I'm doing something a little bit different today. For those of you who like Oracle cards and tarot cards, I'm going to do a little walkthrough with the beautiful deck that I bought this year. I haven't bought a deck for a while, so I haven't done a walkthrough for a while, but this, I saw a friend's deck and I just thought I have to have this. It's the Witchcraft Oracle or Therapy Oracle by Mandy M. It says 60 cards and a guidebook. And when it came, it actually was packed upside down, so I left it as is. I'm going to just take the lid off. There's a beautiful guidebook, which we'll go through now. Look at these cards. Aren't these cards just delicious? Look at that beautiful backing. And your publishers, or your, it says it's FSC, which is printed by them. It's got the Chronicle Prism here, an imprint of Chronicle Books. Yes, it's just a beautiful sturdy box, really nice box. It gives you a bit of a breakdown of what the cards are made of. So let's put the box aside. You can see that the beautiful visuals on the box are just they sort of shine and want you to get into this box nicely. It's got a lovely foil lilac-y purple, as you can see on the sides as well. It's the same kind of theme all the way through. Very nice box. Right. So let's put this over here, and you can see now my cards are still packed. That's exactly how I received them. And let's just remove that. Oh, the stock is just stunning. This is really lovely stock and very dreamy backs. Don't you just love that? I love this. You almost want to just lie there with these wisps of waves of black and white. So that's our cards. Let's put it aside. Let's just have a look at our book before we go further. You've got a nice book here. It's got contents and tells you everything about it. These were published, copyrighted in 2025 and illustrated in 2025. So it's quite a recent deck. You've got the contents here. I do know from looking at my friend's deck that there is a set of elements for each section. So you've got the introduction, you've got how to use the deck, you've got about the cards, the mindset, the energies, the spirituality, which I love so much because it really sort of picks you through the same way as tarot, where you've got a mindset, which is the swords. The energies could be your cups, spirituality could be your pentacles, as well as I would say connection probably is more everything of the tarot. So I love that going through. And then you've got suggestions of pulling single cards, multiple cards, and then you've got getting creative, and you've got some ideas from the creator, and then you start with the mindset. Now it looks like all the mindsets are blue, so that will probably be similar to the swords cards in tarot. Then you've got energetics, which seems like it'll be sort of actions, everything to do with the wands in tarot. And then you have spirituality, which is this lovely lilac-y pinky color. And then the last lot you have is connection, which probably is more pentacles because of your connection to the earth and how you're living here as a soul. So lovely breakdown there, and easily understandable when you go through them. So let's go through the cards and then we'll go back to the guidebook. I'll draw a card for everyone. So as I said before, beautiful deck. You can actually see here how they are split into the colors already. So let's go. I'm going to I wonder if I should zoom in a little bit. Let's see if I can. My video won't allow me to zoom in, so I'll just show each one up to you and you can have a look as we go. So we have integrate. That's card 60. So let's go from the top. So we've gone back to the front, and we've got reframe, zoom out. So we've got all the cards that are in the first mindset section. I like that. Watch your mouth. That reminds me of Seven of Swords for those who know tarot. Yes, watch your mouth. Daydream. And you can see here these beautiful symbols that come through with each one. And if you want to read them intuitively without actually going to the guidebook, I'm sure you could get a very good message there and then refer to the guidebook to see how that refers back to you as well. Ride the fence. Let go. Remember when. What if. Hunt for good. You've got the little centaur here, which reminds me of Capricorn sign. Decide. Embrace imperfect. Oh, I like that. A lot of us don't do that. Deprogram. Yes, society's programming. Speak. They're just so lovely. You can see the different subjects going through. Now we move through to the creativity. Is it creativity? Let's just check that. What is the second lot? Just want to check in. That was the mindset, and then you have energetics. Okay, so we're in the energetic section now, and you can just see that they actually understand. They sort of linked to the word. It's understandable what energetic should be, because you actually are doing a physical thing here. You're cleansing, and then you're opening up, and then you unburdening yourself. So this is awesome. Just look at this beautiful, intricate artwork. Don't you love that? It's just got this random pictures all over the place, but they sort of link. They link so nicely to each other. Oh, lovely. Look at that ground. And I don't know, you know, any animals link you back to the forest or help you to ground. Align, yes, shedding your skin, shedding the old skin, aligning back to who you should be. Flow, balance. I'm going to just go through them quickly. I don't want to keep you here too long, but at least you can see what they look like. Then we're on to the spirituality section. Is that right? Let's check. Can clearly see the colors here. So we're in the energetics, and then the next section is spirituality. Right. Soul revival. So the numbers do carry on. We've got 30 and then we've got 31. So it doesn't start at 1 again and then the next sections, which is quite nice. So we've got them carrying on from 30 to 31. And you can also intuit numbers as well. Soul revival. 4 would be harmony, stability. So you can also intuit them as numerology numbers as well. Surrender is card number 32. 3 and 2 is 5, was usually change. Nice. Symbol. And then you've got the master number 33. So I'm loving that, because then, you know, if those of you like to work with charms as well, you've got these little symbols everywhere that can go through your mind and how you can interpret the charms. And I'm sure it'll balance up with your guidebook. Portal. Journey. Intuition. Nice. Third eye there. And, you know, they've got this leopard or cougar here, this beautiful leopard. You know, your intuition, they work on instinct all the time. So you can definitely link in what's coming through on the cards. Oh, and I can't explain to you how beautiful this cardstock is. It's really, really lovely. It's such a beautiful cardstock. Oh, they're going to shuffle beautifully. I can feel it. So we'll go through that just now. Archetypes, dark winter, hack the mundane, dissolve boundaries, pray. Oh, that's beautiful. And then your last section, which was connectivity, wasn't it? Yes, or connection. Now you've got back to the earth. And the flame, forgive. She uses this I a lot, and I like that because it's definitely linked to spirituality. That the shadow, heal the rift, ask, check in. Compassion, boundaries. That's going to be interesting. Love, intimacy, outer cosmos. Oh, look at this little little snail. Meet yourself. Oh, mirrors. And integrate. Right, so that is the deck. Let's shuffle it and then draw us a card and then refer to the guidebook. Beautiful shuffle. Oh my word, I can't explain that. It's just the most beautiful feeling. So we can shuffle like that. I'm not going to riffle shuffle because I don't like to ruin my cards like that. It bends them too hard. Let's keep going. I like to do 7 in a new deck. What I usually do is I usually put them in piles on the table. 3 across, 3 across, and then you just link 1 and 2, 3 and 2 and 3, and as you go like that. I like to link them like that. So let's just carry on shuffling this way for now, and I will overhand just now. Let me just actually put this on pause and shuffle nicely. Okay, they're shuffled nicely, but I also want to show you how they shuffle this way. This is also a nice one to do. You can see they're quite easy to bend, and it doesn't really do any harm to them that way. They really are such lovely stock. Now I want to also cleanse them with you together so that I can use them. And what I usually do is I've got a stick of Palo Santo here. I'm going to just light it quickly, and then I'll just do a little prayer over them. I've got my Palo Santo lit here, and I'll ask for all the energies to be removed from manufacturing, from handling, from transport. I always just ask for the cleansing to happen. Any energies infused in manufacturing, handling, or transport to be removed from the cards. They are now mine. They are now my energy. I also like to do the actual box as well. I just light my Palo Santo again. I like to also do that in the box, where the energy is infused and all the handling, manufacturing, or transport be removed, as well as the book. Any energies infused in handling, transport, or manufacturing be removed. I also just want to open the box, and I like to do in the box as well, just to cleanse it. And that is done. Right. Okay, let us draw a card for the collective now. Those of you who have come here to see how beautiful this deck is, and let's go to the guidebook. Let's do one last shuffle. They are quite large cards, so overhand shuffle, I have to stretch my hand quite a bit, but it's still doable, put it that way. Still doable. I've got quite small hands, so let us do that, and let's cut the deck. In fact, that one wants to come through, so I'm going to take it out. Let's put that there. Let's let those charge, and let's see what we've got. And we have Soul Revival. We've got a little figure here. Butterfly, obviously, we know is revival. And we've got the third eye. So let's just put that there. I'm going to raise it a bit. And let's go to the guidebook. So that's coming through from the spirituality section. Let me just push this up a bit. We've got the spirituality section here. So let's go through that. Yes. And it's card number 31. And it's the first one. And it says, reclaim your power from lingering hellish places. There is a shamanic practice called soul revival, popularized by Sandra Ingman's book of the same name, which is used to help repair fragmented soul. It is believed that through trauma, loss, and pain, pieces of a person's soul may be left behind, leading to feelings of disconnection and an energetic emotional burnout. Gosh, can't we relate to that? If you've been experiencing feelings of spiritual depletion or sensing a void of power, it may be a time to call your soul back home. Oh, wow. You have everything you need to become whole again. But it all starts with the decision to reclaim your power from those dark, liminal spaces. It's time to honor the things that occurred in the past, but put them to rest. Their lingering impact is valid, but your past does not dictate your future. It is time for the pieces of your spirit that have been trapped in energetic limbo to come home. This card is a nudge to take back your power, rediscover your light, and reintegrate your soul. Wow. Isn't that a powerful message, everybody? A spiritual way to call your power back is to engage in a simple soul retrieval style exercise. Begin by cleansing yourself and your space and doing some grounding exercises. Isn't that so ironic that I just used the Palo Santo in that same way? So begin by cleansing yourself and your space and doing some grounding exercises. Light a candle and say, may this candle light the way for strength and wholeness. Raise your arms and ask for all of the pieces of you that are floating around, all your energy that has been leaked or drained through stress or trauma, return to your body and spirit. Leave your arms raised and continue breathing, imagining your light body expanding as a beacon to call all that SH1T home. That's one thing else I remember from my friend's deck. She doesn't mind swearing in the guidebook, so This is definitely my kind of deck. Visualize your energetic aura of continuing to shine, getting an influx of cosmic confetti. Oh, isn't that a beautiful vision? Visualize your energetic aura as continuing to shine, getting an influx of cosmic confetti. All the bits of your spirit are now reintegrated back into the whole. Do this process nightly for 7 days. Wow, everybody, don't you just love that? So if you're here and you're wanting to buy this deck, I'm in South Africa and I got it off amazon.co.za, but I know it's all over Amazon everywhere. I give this a very big thumbs up, and I recommend you get it for yourself and do some therapy on yourself. Isn't just this awesome? I'm going to be using it a lot in my channel in the next couple of days or weeks. So come in for extra guidance and check to see what you like. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll chat to you soon. Take care.